What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ayana of Ayana Enters the Chat. And this morning, I'm kicking it off with Kendrick secretly meeting up with the enemy, aka Dawn. Let's get into it, y'all.
What's going on, Don? Calling me like it's an emergency.
It is an emergency.
How can I help you?
Well, I figure since you're the closest one to my sister, maybe you can talk to her and encourage her to answer my phone calls or respond to my text message or open the door for me when I go over there.
Don, I mean, you understand what you did to her?
You know, I'm glad Kendrick said this, but what I want to know is what goes on in a person's psyche when they do someone wrong, and then when the person sets a boundary, just because you're ready to be forgiven, doesn't mean they're ready to forgive you. Doesn't mean they're over what you've done. So I think it's just even proving her to be even more selfish, even more what do you call it? It's like she thinks she's deserving of whatever it is that she wants. But you have to earn a person's respect. You have to earn your way into a person's life. You can't just expect someone to, oh, that's my sister, so we're gonna be good. No, it don't always work like that. It does not.
Like, the trauma alone of finding out. I don't understand what you think I can say to her to have her open up to you. Like, what you did is
Nothing.
unconscionable. Like, I don't see how you do something to someone so bad. Like, do you hate her?
No, I don't hate her. That's my blood sister. I love her.
But you did it twice. What kind of love is that? Maybe you don't know the true definition of love, or
He might have hit her with some smooth truth. Then, do you hate her? No, I don't hate her. That's my sister. I love. If you love her, why you do that to her? And did it twice. And then he hit her with, maybe you don't know the true definition of love. Go ahead, Kendrick. Cause somebody need to set her straight. Ronan tried to put her in a place. Maybe she'll listen to you.
caring or family. But I, I, I had to hear her cry. You understand?
I'm glad that you were there for her.
I mean, yeah, you
You're
weren't.
definitely there for her. Speaking of, about your speech. Let me just ask you: are you and my sister sleeping together?
Oh man. So
Again, back to her. So the heck, what if they are? That what you have with Kendrick was the equivalent of a one night stand. You didn't even want it to go any further. So what does it matter to you? Now I ain't trying to go behind my sister, but at this point, based on what you did in the past, we wouldn't be sisters. Based on what you did currently, we wouldn't be sisters. So it don't matter to me what she's chosen to do with Kendrick. I'm gonna give Natasha. Some folks might not like it, but I'm gonna say it. I'm giving Natasha a pass on this, a great big old pass. Matter of fact, I'm even gonna give her a pass on cheating on Charles with Kendrick because Charles had been stealing from her and robbing her and then working with her sister behind trying to be greedy and get a hold of this coin before she even started anything with Kendrick. So for me, I'm giving her a whole pass. I'm giving Natasha a pass. Not to mention what her daughter did to her. She came and did the same thing her mama did. That's a whole generational curse. Yeah, Natasha gets a pass. Period. Period. And so does Kendrick. Period.
first of all, none of your business. Secondly, that speech was speaking metaphorically. I knew it'd punch a few buttons. I knew why we were there.
Right.
Thirdly, I'm not the one on trial here, Don. I'm not in trouble with her. And I would never do something like that to somebody I love.
Yeah. Well, I mean, also at the party, you were very drunk, let's say, but you also whispered to Wayne that, hey, you were Natasha's man, so that's why I figured I could ask you.
See, I think you calling me up here is not for you to question me. You You broke into her house. Like, how did I thought she took the key away? Like, how did you get in there? Oh, I see you
Lying.
made a copy.
Kendrick. When I tell y'all I love me some Kendrick, I love me some Kendrick. I think he's been used and abused by his friends. I'm talking about Mike, D, Rafi. He rarely gets a call from them till they need something. But here he is showing up again as a friend. And now Dawn is with her low down self is sitting here trying to like put what she has done and reverse it and flip it back on him and Natasha. Now she's sitting there looking like when he asked, "Oh wait, you made a copy." See, he calling her for all her stuff. She's not sorry. She just wants to have continued access to her sister so she can reap the benefits of her sister and also she can torture her. That's really what she wants.
What kind of sister crap is that? I mean, you broke into her house, you stole her man, you hoeing. Like what? I don't.
First of all, you don't have to call me a hoe, Kenny.
I didn't call you that.
You
I
did.
said you were hoeing.
That's the same thing. Hoeing. I mean,
Okay.
gosh.
I mean, however you want to call it or define
Right.
it or whatever makes you feel
Maybe
better.
This was just not. This was not a good
But
idea.
Yeah,
Don, see,
it
that's
wasn't
the
a good
problem.
idea.
You're ready to race out instead of hearing truth. Well, look, I'll tell you what. Coming from me to you, grow up, be a woman, be a sister, learn how to love unconditionally like family should, and maybe she'll come back to you. And I'll mention it. I'll say a few things on your behalf, but that's gonna take a while. You understand? Tasha's forgiving.
Thanks, Kenny.
She's so low down. I can't stand her. He need to run straight to Natasha and tell Natasha that chick might have been recording
You
him.
ain't running off. I hope you listening.
Dawn is so low down. I wasn't happy that Kendrick met with her, but I'm happy that was able to speak a few things to her and set her straight. And I love how he shut her down from trying to flip and reverse things on him and on Natasha. When the bottom line is, this chick, you've been doing this for 20 some odd years to your sister. These are just the two we know about, really, y'all. She could have done some other stuff that Natasha has no clue about. Look at what she's finding out about her account now. How their joint account, Dawn is using that to take money in and withdraw money from who she don't know. Or how the Dawn has been talking to the dude that supposedly was unalived or whatever, but yet his numbers popping up recently on Dawn's messages that are in the iCloud. So, excuse me, y'all. She ain't ready, and she don't deserve any of Natasha's time. All right, y'all. Let's get down there and enter the chat and discuss it. Let's enter this chat and discuss in the comments what y'all think. Do you think Kendrick should go ahead and tell Natasha about this meeting? Do you think he should have even had this meeting with her? What do you think about what he said to Dawn in the meeting? I love how he said he had to hear her cry. That man loves that woman. But anyway, while we're chatting about it, let's make sure we be about it. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Cough and cough, cough and cough. Anyway, until the next skit, peace and a whole lot of hair grease so I can stop coughing anymore. Bye.